So before we start our topic, let me introduce myself with my group members. So I am Melanie Alnog and my group members Alexa Abenes, Antinor Princess, Pagalan Randeline, and Christine Ingrada. So we would like to present our topic. It's all about organizing. So what is organizing? So organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, so delegating authority and allocating resources across the organization. During the organizing process, manager coordinate employees, resources, policies, and procedures to facilitate the goals identified in the plan. So, an organizing is refers as arranging and structuring work to accomplish organizational goals. So, an organizing it is important process during which managers design organizational structure like yaka-organize na daan kung sino yaon, kung sino CEO. For example, kung sino inidaan nga na CEO, sino yaka assign sa product, sino yaka assign sa manager, sa HR, sa mga sealers, and etc. So an organizational structure. It is the formal arrangement of jobs within an organization. So in other words, organizing is establishing working relationship among the employees to achieve goals. So dili matawag ang isa ka business aw dili ma-achieve ang isa ka business if waray mag-organize sa isa ka business kay an organizing isa na daan siya na maka-establish ng working relationship sa isa ka business. So importante gid ang pag-organize ng mga employee or mga mga ano pa mga kung sino ka-assign nga na trabaho kay para effectively and efficiency and iyo na ma-achieve niyo ang iyo goal.
Good day everyone, I am Randall T. Pagalan and I will discuss the definition of organization. An organization is a structured entity comprising individuals who collaborate towards a common goals. It is a social unit where roles, responsibility, and authority are clearly defined, fostering a system of relationship among its members. Organization can take various forms, ranging from small informal groups to large multinational corporations. They exist in virtually every aspect of human society, including business, nonprofit, government agency, and community groups. So, an organization is very comprehensive and accurately reflects the fundamental elements of vital social construct. Organization also can across different sector and the relevance to various aspects of our lives. And they can demonstrate how individuals come together to achieve common goals, contributing to the functioning of our society. Thank you.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself first. I am Christine Jan Mihurada and I am talking about the objectives of organizations. So, organizational objectives are like a roadmap for a company. They define where the company wants to go and how it plans to get there. They are SMART, they are SMERT, which means the S is specific. Each objective is clearly defined with no room for ambiguity. For example, instead of increase sales, a specific objectives would be increase sales by 15% in the next chapter. And the letter M is a measurable. Objectives have a quantifiable targets that can be tracked and measured. This allows you to see if you're on track and make adjustments of if needed. And the letter E is achievable. Objectives should be challenging but realistic. They should be attainable with effort and resources. And the letter R is relevant. Objectives should align with the overall mission and goals of the organization. They should contribute to the company's success in a meaningful way. And the last one is time bound. Objectives have a specific deadline or time frame. This provides a sense of urgency and helps keep everyone focused. So there are objectives, several crucial purposes. So the first one is communicate the organization's purpose. They clarify the organization's reason for existing and its value proposition to consumers and the community. Um, Think of an organization's purpose as its heart and soul. It's the guiding force behind everything it does. When an organization effectively communicates and its purpose, it's essentially explaining to the world, here's why we exist, why we stand for, and how we make a difference. Like um, this communication is crucial for building trust, attracting support, and inspiring action. So the second one is facilitate relevant planning. Objectives provide a framework for developing short-term and long-term plans that align with the organization's strategic direction. So the objectives are the cornerstone of effective planning, acting as a guiding framework for developing both short-term and long-term plans that align with an organization's overall strategic direction. They provide a clear path for achieving the organization's vision by breaking down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. Think of an objectives as the building blocks that, when stuck together, form a solid structure for the organization future. So the third one is enable performance evaluation. Objective serves as benchmarks for measuring performance and productivity, allowing manager to assess progress towards goals. Means objectives acts as clear targets, allowing manager to measures how well employees are performing against specific goals. This measurement helps to assess progress towards goals and identify areas for improvement, ultimately contributing to overall productivity. And the last one is promote commitment to growth. By understanding the organization's objectives, members can align their activities and responsibilities with the overall mission, fostering a shared sense of purpose. Means when employees understand the organization's objectives, they can see how their individual work contributes to the bigger picture, fostering a sense of purpose and commitment to the company's growth. This shared understanding aligns their activities and responsibilities with the overall mission, promoting a collective drive towards success.
Good morning, everyone. I am Princess A. Antinor. I will discuss my topic, nature and types of organization. Organization is a system of well-defined tasks and duties assigned to people along with delegation of authority, responsibility, and accountability. Their have-an organizations are characterized by several key features. First is hierarchy. Most organizations have a hierarchical structure with levels of authority and responsibility. A hierarchy is a system or organization in which people or things are ranked one above the other according to status or importance. It's a structure that arranges elements in a graded order with higher levels having more authority, power, or importance. Example na lamang na trabaho kita sa company. Din niya promote ka as a manager. Then maimo na ranggo kabali yon magsugo na ka bisan sino kabali ikaw na tan gahawid nan employee kay manager na sa ka kun unay lasugo nan manager di ba tumanon gayud di kuan yon kabali hawid hawid na kabali nimo an aw kabali hawid mo na sila maimo na power na pwede na kamo sugo or uno or uno da kanan imo ipakuan sa ila kay with higher levels ranking na sa ka kabali dako na san imo ranggo. Then division of labor. Work is divided among members based on their skills and expertise, promoting specialization and efficiency. Division of labor is a process of dividing the responsibilities within the organization in order to achieve the daily, weekly, and monthly target designed by the organization. For example of the division of labor, hadi ka bala yun na may ako members or group mate na pareha kaming gisudlan ng trabaho pero gi-assign kami lahi kami amo gi trabaho. Hadiyon sa McDo. May cashier, may manlimpyuhay, may magluto, may manhugas ng plato, ug may mag-serve sab ng pagkaon sa mga customer. Hadiyon. Coordination. Effective organizations coordinate activities to ensure smooth progress towards common goals. Coordination is the process of organizing people or groups so that they work together properly and well. Ang coordination is how to communicate to each other and work together. Then, makig-communicate gihapon ta sa mga tao or sa ato mga kagrupo hadyon mag-group activities. Dapat kita tanan mag kuan yon magtinabangay, mag-communicate kita tanan kay para kung unay kabalik may hadyon activities magkambita kita magtinabangay kay para mahuman nato pag answer og para madali sa paghimo ng kung unoy ato mga himuonon. Formalization. Organizations often have formal rules, procedures, and policies that govern their operations, providing clarity and accountability. Formalization is the degree to which fixed rules and procedures dictate how an organization's employees should behave. For example, of formalization, hadyon itrabaho kita sa company, din dapat may ato trust, then behavior, og ano pa, yon dapat sundon ta ang policies, then ang mga rules sa ang rules sa company dapat ato sundon. Dili kita tubag sa ila kung unoy ila sugo sa ato, dapat ato tumanon kay para formal dan ato pag panarbaho, waray problema, dili kita makasakit sa isa ka tawo nato or ato employee hadyaon. Importance of norms hadyon mga yon ato mga kinaiya o dapat makig-communicate kita gihapon sa ato mga katrabaho or ka workmates hamuda. Goal orientation. Organizations are driven by specific objectives that guide their action and decision making. Goal orientations refers to students' reason for engaging in various achievement behaviors in a particular situation. These reasons may be to learn, to do better than others, to avoid failure. As a student, dapat may importante gid ang goal orientation sa ato kay na para dayan sa ato yon kabali yon may ato ma-learn hadyon kuan yon ano pa behavior nato og damo pa gini orient hadyon, di ba mga eskwela kita ng first days of school dapat di ba dili pa na magklase mag-orient pa na ay kung ano role sa classroom, role and regulation. Hada gyapon amo na gyapon yan sa goal orientation. Kabali i-orient kita kung unoy balaod sa ato classroom dapat ato sundon. Kay para sabihan sa ato, dili kun sa iban o nudakan. Specialization. Organizations often specialize in particular products, services, or areas of expertise enhancing efficiency and competitiveness. Ang specialization kuno ay kapag ang isang individual o isang kumpanya ay dalubhasa sa paggawa ng isang bahagi ng isang gawain. Centralization versus decentralization. Organizations vary in the degree to which decision-making authority is centralized or decentralized. Centralized organizations, strategic planning, goal setting, budgeting, and talent deployment are typically conducted by a single senior leader or leadership team. In contrast, in decentralized organizations, formal decisions making power is distributed across multiple individuals or team. Ang centralization is by group siya. Maghimo sila ng strategic planning, goal setting, and budgeting. Then and decentralization is formal decision making power is distribute across multiple individuals or teams. Last, culture. Organizational culture encompasses shared values, beliefs, norms, and behaviors that define the organization's identity. Culture is a concept that encompasses the social behavior, institution, and norms found in human societies, as well as the knowledge, belief, arts, laws, customs, capabilities, and habits of the individuals in this group. Culture is often originate from a attribute to a specific region or location. Culture is called the way of life for an entire society. Ang culture is lahi-lahi ng mga lugar, pero makig-communicate gyapon sa ato ang iban na mga lugar. Hadyon language nila dili kita magkapariha kay may kabali hadyon Korea lahian nila language. Then ang sa ato sa Philippines lahi gihapon ang language, may Bisaya, may Filipino, may may Ilocano or uno da ka na mga languages ng yaon. Then may mga manners of interacting, makig-interact gihapon kita sa iba na mga lahi na mga lahi na mga lugar. Then makig-communication gihapon kita sa iban. Then pwede gihapon makig-relationships sa iban na mga lugar. Then ang roles dili magkapareha. Amo yung gitawag na culture.
So, organizational can be classified into various types based on their structure, purpose, and legal status. So, first is business organization. So, an business organization established for profit making. These organizations serve their owners or shareholders. So, kibali So, for example, establish ka ng commercial business by producing goods and services na kanang makita ba ng mga customer ang ila mga panginahanglan. Next, non-profit organization. So, focus on social impact. These organizations serve the public good and rely on donation or grants. So, a non-profit organization does not earn any profits for its owner. So, instead, the organization donates the money it reserved to help fund the organization objectives and goals. Example, sa public hospital, diba? If public dasayaon siya, if magpa-check up kita, wala gid ila ma-receive nga laong pa kwarta kay tabang dasen sa gobyerno. And another example, the kay a non-profit organization sa good gikan yan siya sa governments, charities, and mga hinabang ba and religious institution. Dili na kinahanglan na magbayad pa kita og waray ila dawat na mga gikan na bayad sa ato kay donation raman na. So next is government agencies. So government agencies established by government to provide public services and implement policies. So next is international organizations. Entities that operate across national borders such as United Nations or World Health Organization, WHO. Next, formal organization. So, formal organization characterized by clearly defined structures, rules, and procedures. Lastly is informal organizations. It means emerge spontaneously based on social interaction and relationship among members. So so these are the organization. These are the types based on their structure, purpose, and legal status. Amo ini siyaan nature and types of organization.
Here are some prominent organizational theories. First is classical theory, second is neoclassical theory, third is modern theory, and next is contingency theory, then system theory and motivation theory, and last is decision theory. So first, classical theory. This theory emphasizes formal structure, efficiency, and maximizing productivity through division of labor, hierarchy, and clear lines of authority. Example is a large factory making cars. The classical theory of organization would be like having a strict set of rules and a clear chain of command for every single task. Formal structure. Think of the factory as a pyramid. At the top is the boss who makes all the decisions, so ang top is the boss. Underneath are the managers who oversee different departments like engine assemblies and paintings. And at the bottom are the workers who follow instructions and do specific tasks. So, let's mag-imagine ta like sa makita nato sa organizational structures, di ba? So, najud ang pinakauna is ang boss and the managers and the workers. So, everything is organized and documented. These are manuals explaining each job, schedules for when each task should be completed, and clear rules about how to handle problems. The goal is to make as many cars as possible as quickly as possible. Each worker is trained to do one specific task really well, like putting on tires or welding parts. So, ang dili jud is ang mga workers is jud kinasunod na boss og dili pud sila maghimo is wala nang command ng boss diri sa classical theory. So, are some of example. A worker on the assembly line is only allowed to put on the car's headlight. They can't do anything else even if they see a problem with the engine or fan. If there is a problem, the worker reports it to their superior. The superior then reports to the manager who decides what to be done. So, sila pwede mag-hima ng decision if wala ang command ng managers or ng boss. So, kailangan pa nila ipaabot. Kung bisa pag naa sila makita nakasiraan, di nila na pwede labtan kay need pa nila ng permission or need pa nila ng command. So, in short, ang classical theory is about creating a very structured organization where everyone knows the rule, follow the rules. It's good for efficiency, but it can be too rigid and impersonal. So classical theory is not jud ginasunod na structure. Next is modern theory. This theory views organizations as open systems that interact with their external environment, emphasizing adaptability, flexibility, and the need for continuous learning and innovation. So, ang modern theory is about being dynamic and responsive to change. It's about learning, adapting, and innovation to stay ahead in a fast-paced world. This approach can help companies become more successful and sustainable in the long run. Next is systems theory. This theory views organization as complex system composed of interrelated parts, emphasizing the importance of understanding how these parts interact and influence each other. System theory sees organization as intricate webs of interconnected parts like a living organism. It highlights that each part, from employees to department to resources, is affected by the others. So, example, imagine a company's production line. The quality of raw materials impacts the efficiency of the assembly process, which in turn affect the final product quality. A change in one part, like a new supplier, could ripple through the entire system, impacting everything from production costs and to consumer satisfaction. System theory emphasizes that understanding this interrelationship is crucial for successful management and achieving organizational goals. Next is motivational theory. This theory explores factors that motivate employees, such as intrinsic rewards, recognition, and opportunities for growth, aiming to enhance employee engagement and performance. So, motivation theory suggests that effective managers need to consider both types of motivators to create a work environment that fosters engagement and high performance. This could involve offering opportunities for growth, providing meaningful recognition, and ensuring fair compensation. So, sa wino naman na diri sa motivational theory na adiri ang mga reward, like kung gana ang imo performance na possibility na ma-promote. So kung ma-promote ka, mas muda ko ang imong soldo o yaong sab sa mga kung gana ka magtrabaho ana na company or organization na upper chance na tagaan kag reward. So sa motivational theory is primarily motivated by external rewards like salary increases, bonuses, and recognition. So, mga bonuses na adere sa motivational theory para mas ma-motivate ang mga employee o motivate sila na matrabaho kay tungod na yung mga reward like 13th pay. Yung sa mga Christmas na sila yung mga bonus kay di ba? So, mas ma-motivate sila. So, last of the organizational theories is decision theory. This theory focuses on how decisions are made within organization, analyzing the processes, factors influencing choices, and the potential outcomes of different decisions. Decision theory is a framework for understanding and analyzing how individuals and organizations make choices, particularly in situations where uncertainty exists. It combines elements from mathematics, statistics, and psychology to evaluate the potential outcomes of different decisions, allowing decision makers to the rest and benefits of various options. So, example, a company needs to decide on new marketing campaign. Decision theory would help them. Analyzing options. Compare different campaigns strategies like social media versus TV ads. Assess potential outcomes, estimate the cost, reach, and impact of each option. Make a decision. Choose the campaign that offers the best balance of risk and reward based on the analysis. A decision theory helps organizations make more informed and strategic choices, leading to better outcomes. So that's all for our topic. Thank you.